Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy KJ, the host of the Broadcast Podcast, SL Sports Language, give you the livest, latest news about sports and events, and I'll put it to you like this. If you got an opinion, debate me about it. If you disagree with what I say, debate me about it. Hold on, 1 second. If you don't like what I said or say, debate me about it! Speaking of debate me about it, put it in the comment section. Hold on, the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. Hold on, wait a minute. Like, comment, subscribe. Okay, so you get your latest news and information about sports from your boy KJ, the host of the Broadcast Podcast, SL Sports Language. And here we go. College football is back. College football is back. College football is back. Since college football is back, you know what I mean? We got college football. We got week 1. Week 0 was a wrap, but week 1, upsets, ups and downs. I mean, it's so many things I gotta say, but we gotta talk about FSU. We gotta talk about Alabama and that 31-17 debacle. I'm honestly, man, I'm disappointed. I was really gonna talk my ish today on this late night. I was really gonna talk my ish today, but I can't even do that. I didn't think it was gonna end up like this. I did not think that Alabama would get blown out. Now, we gonna get into that with the opinion side, but let's get into the facts. So we got FSU coming off a bad season, honestly, you know what I mean? Their season didn't go so well, but we got the head coach Mike Norvell. We got the new quarterback. We got Tommy Castellanos. Yep, Tommy Castellanos. And we got this new FSU team, new FSU look. Them coming out playing FSU football in Tallahassee against Alabama. I mean, national championships in the last 4, 5, 6 years in terms of the late 2010s with Nick Saban. Nick Saban retired. That area in Alabama, and that is now called Title Town. I mean, Nick Saban is going to be in the Hall of Fame for what he did for Alabama. Now you got the new coach, Kalen DeBoer, from Washington State, from the west to the south. And to be this your opener and to get blowed out. And you got Todd Simpson. He was looking just all over the place as the quarterback trying to play, but he couldn't rally the troops. It just wasn't looking good for Alabama. Okay, so let's get into the facts. The first half, Tommy Castellanos was putting on the show, scrambling, moving the ball. If they needed 5 yards, he got them 10. If they needed 15 yards, he got them 20. If they needed, it was always like, if they needed a couple of yards, he got them more, whether it be on foot or whether it be by the arm. And I got to give it to him. I mean, the plays that he was making, throwing passes, play action, dude was really putting on the show. And we got to get into another fact. This man, Tommy Castellanos, has said the Nick Saban era is over. Look it up. He said the Nick Saban era is over. The disrespect, the big dog, him talking with his chest against the SEC, against the SEC champs, against the SEC, against the national championships. Do you know who you talking to, Tommy Castellanos? And sure enough, with this win under their belt, 31-17, with FSU fans rushing the field, what can you say? And let's take it back to a backstory. The season of the year with if you remember 2023-24, where FSU was supposed to go to the playoffs, but they had got swapped out, if I'm not mistaken, for Alabama, and FSU was undefeated, and it was the conference champs. It really hurt a lot of folks because, for one, NCAA made this a bogus excuse because the quarterback is injured, so it's not going to be the same team. But that doesn't matter because the backup quarterback still stepped up and played. It doesn't matter about who's on the field. It does matter about who's on the field in terms of who got heart, who got dedication, motivation, but in terms of by name, it doesn't matter by the names. If you say your team is good, I'll put my team against your team. You say your team is good in your conference, I'll put your team with my team who's number 1 in their conference. Just like the basketball NCAA March Madness. That's why you have the underdogs. That's why you got the high-ranking teams. So for the NCAA to pull that off that year was just disrespectful and heartbreaking. And I'm not even a Seminole fan. I'm a Hurricane fan. So that was disrespectful that year. So you think in 24-25 season, they're going to ball out. Wrong. They go all the way to Ireland, if I'm not mistaken, just to lose against Georgia Tech. And then if that doesn't happen, they lose against Memphis. Then they lose against Boston College. I mean, just the beginning of the season, they started, 0-3, 0-4? It was just horrible. To now, start of the 2025-26 season, these dudes is balling out. These dudes is causing problems in the first game. And I mean, I didn't expect this to happen, man. I'm gonna be the first one to say it. First of all, I don't like FSU. Now, I understand they represent Florida, so they do make it to the Natty. All right, that's cool. Putting on the state of Florida, because we haven't had a state championship or a collegiate championship since 2014, back when they had Jameis Winston. So this will be good for the state of Florida. But it's like, come on, Alabama. Because a little note for y'all, if my Hurricanes not doing good, I'm going for Alabama. Hold on, let me repeat that again. If my Hurricanes ain't doing good, I'm going for Alabama. Now, Ty Simpson, he was in that backfield looking lost, man. Looking like he didn't know what to do against that defense. It's like he wasn't taking what the defense was giving him. Bro, if your man is in double coverage, don't throw it over there. If the defense is only giving you 5 yards, bro, take that 5 yards. Don't be trying to go for big games, big plays. And it's like, as soon as they got on the field, they got off. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. They literally only had 7 points until like the third quarter. So you got to think about it. The FSU defense is holding you to 7 points until the third quarter. Either one thing, your offense is trash, or that's just immaculate defense. And this is coming from Alabama, y'all. I'm not even trying to, I still can't. I thought it was going to be a close game. Would it be a defensive game, or would it be an offensive game? For that deficit, 31-17, I mean, even the coach, Kalen DeBoer, was like, bro, that's unacceptable. And you right, that is. So, we talked about the game. We talked about the points, the final score, the scrambling from my man Tommy Castellano, what he said, the comments about the team. Now, let's get into my opinion and based on the analyzation that I seen coming from a YouTube sports commentator. Here's what I say. For one, the game, just like I said, as soon as the second quarter happened, and then it went into the second half, it looked like they was never coming back. The mindset, the camaraderie, just the plays that was being called, and then just the stadium, the home field advantage. I mean, what they was doing on the offensive side, the defensive side of the ball, Florida State, bro, it was like they was unmatched. They were untouchable. The way old boy was throwing the ball, Tommy, then the way he was moving on foot. I mean, the receivers, shout out to the receivers, man. Y'all did y'all part. Y'all caught the ball. Y'all took the hits. No turnovers, if I'm not mistaken. I can be wrong, but no turnovers. I mean, bro, y'all did what y'all was supposed to do. And I respect that. Because, man, for FSU to do that in the opening game of the season, first of all, I didn't even think the NCAA was going to match y'all up with Alabama in the first game, especially the type of first season y'all had. So I was surprised. And it's an SEC team. No shade to the ACC, because y'all still balling out. But, man, y'all did good. Alabama, y'all got work to do. Alabama, y'all got work to do. Alabama, y'all got work to do. Hold on. Alabama, y'all got work to do. Bro. Now, either one or two things is going to happen. Either this game is going to make Alabama turn up and go hard this season, just like how it did that 2014-2015 season, back when Nick Saban was the coach and Amari Cooper was the wide receiver, and they lost against one game against Ole Miss, and they still made it to the playoffs and then lose another game. Either that's going to happen this season to where this is the only L they take, or it's going to derail them. Because this is unacceptable in terms of Alabama football. This isn't Alabama football. And let's be honest. The Alabama fan base, the state of Alabama, They want Alabama football to be played at a high level. And that is national championships, playoff runs, playoff appearances, Heisman candidates, high scoring games, and to be ranked in the top 10 or the top 5 in terms of the NCAA. And Coach Kalen DeBoer, if you can't bring that to Alabama football, if you can't keep Alabama football at a top playing team, as a top ranking team, that Alabama fan base is coming for your head. They're going to look at the coach before they look at the players. Kalen DeBoer, Coach DeBoer. It doesn't matter what you did for the West Coast of Washington State. It doesn't matter what you did in the past, what got you to Alabama. You're here at Alabama now. You got to keep Alabama playing Alabama football. Or they going to start saying, we want Nick Saban back. We want Nick Saban back. We want Nick Saban back. If you can't bring that to this collegiate team. And the thing is, with this L, right, I can see if it was a close game, would it still sting? Not only just me being a semi-Alabama football fan and just loving that team, but also just, an L is an L. But what made it look bad was you got blown out. There's nothing worse than being blown out, because that just shows you FSU was the better team. But then again, this is Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Y'all been reigning supreme in the South since, like I said, the late 2010s, since Nick Saban came into town. So this type of loss, bro, it's not good. And it's gonna bring up another video that I'm gonna do later on, because did the NFL, no, not the NFL, did the NIL, name, image, and likeness, did that, when that came into play, did that mess up collegiate teams? Because now teams can just switch the roster nearly each year because of the money. A player can be like, oh, I'll go over here this year, or I'll go over there next year. Money talks. Yeah, they may not be a playoff team, but I'll make them a playoff team. I'll still become a Heisman player, and they're going to pay me more, because then that's going to make me want to play more and play harder. Compared to, hey, I got to go to this team. I hope to get recruited, because, hey, man, this team creates pros. This team creates NFL athletes. This team creates national championship type of players over here with this type of head coach. So now, hey, he paying me. I'm going to play where the money is. To where now it's an up and down, man. It ain't as consistent. But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother video, for a whole nother day, which I'm going to really break that down. That's going to be my most researched video. Y'all going to have to see that video is going to go viral. I'm going to hurt some feelings that video. But with this, man, it just, bro, it makes you wonder, because this, to me, wasn't supposed to happen. And it's not because I'm a hater of FSU and I'm a Hurricane fan. I feel like this wasn't supposed to happen because we got two top-ranking teams. Alabama was the favorite. FSU last season wasn't that good. Alabama last season was okay. They was doing pretty good. For y'all to lose like this, is it because the roster changed? Is it because, like I said, the offense was just that bad, or the defense was just that good? And then to put the icing on the cake or put salt on the wound for Castellano, the QB for FSU, to say that Nick Saban era is over, bro. Is it safe to say Alabama not feared no more? Oh, no. Is it safe to say Alabama not the big dogs no more? Oh, no. Is it safe to say Alabama not them boys no more? Oh, no. Is it say Crimson Tide, roll tide about to roll downhill? Oh, no. Bro, like, yeah, bro. This ain't it. This ain't it, man. Alabama, bro, y'all got to do better. Y'all got to do better. Coach DeBoer, like I said, bro, if you don't do good, bro, they coming for your head. They coming for your head top. But, hey, man, it's your boy KJ, giving you the livest, latest news and information about sports, the host of the broadcast podcast, SL Sports Language. And I'll put it to you like this. If you disagree with what I say, you can debate me about it. If you got an opinion, you can debate me about it. Hold on. If you don't like what I say or said, debate me about it! Speaking of debate me about it, put it in the comment section. Hold on the comment section, like, comment, subscribe, so you can get your latest news information about sports on sports language. Like, comment, subscribe, so you can get your latest news information about sports language. From sports language. Road to 1,000, y'all. Thank you for the support. I just hit 600. Let's keep this thing going. Trying to make it. Don't you want me to be the next Stephen A? Don't you want me to be better than Dorisberg? Don't you want me to be better than Stuart Scott? Rest in peace. Don't you want me to be the next Dave Vactel? Don't you want me to be the next David Aldridge? The next Ahmad Rashad? The next Bumani Jones? Dan Libertar, my own show, collaborations, the next biggest sports commentator, sports analyst, sports journalist of the YouTube generation? Hey man, and for all you other YouTube commentators, for all you other YouTube content creators, come hit about it. Come holler at me. What y'all want to do? Debate me about it. What y'all want to talk about? Any other sports YouTube journalists? Let's talk about any topic that you want to talk about. Debate me about it. Deuces. It's your boy KJ.